Hi KVG, hi 326 Express. I'm 28 years old and engaged. Well, I was looking forward to getting married until I recently got introduced to my fiance's daughter, who is 7 years old. We dated for 8 months before my boyfriend proposed. So first time I met Mwana, we went to lunch Tiri 3 and she seemed well behaved. Last month, my boyfriend asked me to babysit Mwana, and it was a disaster. She was refusing to eat any home-cooked meal, achida takeaway. She also wanted to watch cartoons the whole day, so I decided to switch off the TV. She was enraged and akasvika pa extent yokutema TV ne spoon, and it was damaged. I called baba vake vakauya vakamutora and he just apologized. Since it was the first time, I decided to replace my TV ndakanyarara ndikagoyera the old one. I tried to make him see how this behavior is disturbing and needed attention, but he did not take it seriously. This last week, we both went to pick her up, and again she wanted pizza, and I told her no one is having pizza because ndandabika lunch kumba for everyone. She started screaming and crying until baba vacho vatiendesa kupita. While we waited, I explained to him kuti I disapprove of his parenting style and he needs to teach mwana hunu. I had no idea that it rubbed him the wrong way. That evening, I received a message, Achiti, if you're not going to accept my child and how I raise her, I think you should give me back my ring. I was really hurt, so I told him, come get your ring. Ondipo Marie TV yangu yakapunzwa ne mwana wako. He was quiet the whole day, only to drop a message mu inbox saying, you have failed the test of character. You can never be a good parent to my daughter, nor a good wife to me. Keep the ring and all the best. He has been avoiding me since then. What can I do now? Was this staged or my boyfriend anima issues ake ohaki? Was I wrong to react in this way? And is this relationship worth fighting for? Well, this is our hot topic, powered by Access Forex. Hashtag bringing you closer to home.
Moan.
Yeah, your reaction, Tats.
But I feel like she was not wrong about codes and one uti.
We're not having pizza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when you grow up, and then the guy was supposed to be considerate, and what we ran, let's correct right?
Yeah.
And also mkazi anga wrong pakuda kukumbira mari ye TV.
What?
Anga wrong pakuda kukumbira mari ye TV because the guy but one obvious this guy akambo mutengero baby zvinhu zvakadai
we don't know that.
Obvious.
But now you're saying it's
obvious. And then dai akatunzawo zvinhu zvangu zvandakakupa zvese zvaibuda.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
On 0772162651 but akazorangwa karingi yacho audzgonzi unza mari yeTV but regatoone kuti munobatsira sei mudzimai uyu guys munoziva pane mamwe relationships anongochungoona kuti zveshuwa ukada kufoseredzera ka hakuna kwazvinoenda. Tifonerei tinzwe kuti tinobatsira sei. Atinyorera kwa topic yedu nasi Star FM. Hello.
Hi KVG nelamwe vacho.
That's bless.
All right, super. So here's the thing, KVJ. Chekutanga, I think this dad and if the mom is there somewhere, we're taking shortcuts into thinking, giving take out and pizza, giving away and pizza kumwana is raising them proper. This is apparently laziness.
Yes.
Saka vakatogara vakamujaidza kare to adjust from that it's very normal. Then I feel she's just gotten a chance to start another relationship. Maybe because if you see in the kuti, you've got something to ask?
No. I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Okay, so if you see in the kuti, he doesn't want to reprimand his daughter. A woman, a wholesome woman, who apparently holds a ring, I want to spend my life with you, has cooked a meal, Mumba, and then all of a sudden, Mwana, a 7-year-old, says, I want pizza.
Yes.
Apparently, as a dad, you probably should have said, all right, Tayana, let's have this meal first,
and then
I'll
pizza
take you for
after.
pizza.
Yes.
That's respecting the woman in the house.
Come on.
He doesn't have respect, and ring envelope so that he doesn't remind her of a bad attitude, who has to give guilt to never know because of his incompetence. Thanks.
I love it. Thank you so much. Our first contribution, and I'm agreeing to everything that he's saying. Kuti mwana sure uruonoti mwana rungoda adi asa adi chikafu chakabikwa.
And what I know, like the way I react, face was wrong. Yeah.
Star FM, hello.
Hello.
Hi, thank you for calling, my love. Please go ahead.
I'm sending the dad. The dad is right to protect daughter wabo because they are a single mama kuzviita. I think tingaretu kuti atakakuta mai vari kuda relationship sterek pura mwana. So from my understanding, most dads have got a tight relationship with daughters. This lady, they are the marriage. She could have gradually taught mwana uyu bichana because mwana uyu she seems like she's used to being spoiled, and she can just come and change my button overnight.
Yeah, no, I hear you there, but to communicate with the dad, because remember TV yakapunzwa apana chaakaita and anombo kumbira mari anditi yekuti mwana apwanya TV akango replace akanyarara kuratidza kuti sure ane rudo nemwana and anoziva kuti zvinowanikwa, but kana ndaenda kune munhu wandiri kudanana naye kuti but zvatiri kuita mwana izvi ngatigadzirisei, munhu oramba anenge akufana kuita sei?
Okay, in that case, do you know kuti even iwewe KVG une mwana, it's not easy kuti ungo accept kunzi your parenting style is wrong. Iwewe as a parent, sometimes you actually need to process wega over time kuti zvichokwadi apa ndiri kukanganisa. So this lady, she lacked the patience on both the boyfriend and the child. Yes. She honestly failed, according to me.
Yes.
All right.
Because Angadai Aka, as much as she was communicating to this guy, she was supposed to be patient. Almost for time you accept so I could know there is a gap that needs this action.
No, I do understand, but then remember, she's the one that got the message, right? To say because she was trying, she tried to communicate, I think, both times, and then message over from the guy. It's not like she's the one who's throwing the towel.
Yeah, probably it's how she conveyed the message.
Kutaura, I disapprove of your parenting style.
Yes, probably. In such a way, could see this guy a platform. Could I want things from his perspective? It was going to be better.
All right.
Maybe this guy Akashila attacked.
Okay.
That's why maybe he just ignored and then she like blue ticked it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for making us see things in a different light. And yeah, the whole station is reacting to this one. J Boss is in the studio. He's saying, KVG, what's going on with this hot topic? But let's get to hear you out.
You're a grown up.
Yeah.
Wait, sana naro ni mwana mdiki. Kuti udakona TV. Come on now.
Mwana kana ashidakona TV the whole day.
Mwana mdiki. It's a child. You're a grown-up.
Exactly. So I also have the right to then switch it off so that I can make her, see things.
It's a child.
Am I supposed to then pretend? No,
gradually. It's a child. If a child grew up in a spoiled circumstance. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, stay with me. 0772162651. Yeah. I think those are going to start on Kutangira Uripa 1-0 ma 1. Unopinda uripa defeat. And this is what I'm getting because but there's so many things and maybe just to unlearn also, because unongokapinda une mentality yekuti mwana adayo adye pizza anotofana utanga kudya kumba, then kana chizomutengera pizza tozomutengera, but
because you're not yet the mother of the child, and then you wait anarine mwana mudiki kuona TV ere sure ko anti unongotenga chipivhera urecord here wozoona zvako. Let the child get used to you first, and then she accepts you.
Jabo.
That's what I'm saying. It's a child.
I think, okay. Sounding good all the time, yeah. Sounding good all the time. We are Star FM. It's our hot topic, and let's hear you out, man. There's no opinion that is wrong or right. We're trying to help out this lady, and Jabu is coming with a different, point of view here.
About TV.
Yeah.
TV is
hello.
Okay. Hi, Star FM. Hello.
Hello, yeah, nyaya yataudzwa itangoudzwa zvinhu zviri zvishoma panyaya iyoyo. Hatina kutaurirwa zvekuti uyu mukadzi anoda murume uviri. Nyaya yacho yangova centered pamwana. Saka pamwana wedza mwana ari kuita sei tuvamaina tinoitwa nemwana. Itori issue. Besides kuti mwana ari spoiled kana kuti aita sei. Kune mukadzi uyu mwana uyu itori issue iyoyo. So nyaya yedu iri pamwana. Mukadzi uyu ane issue nenyaya yemwana. No matter what happens kana kuti zvinoitwa nemwana, mukadzi uyu haana kutiudza kuti anoda murume here, angotaura nyaya yemwana, because ndo it's an issue kwaari.
No,
the other thing,
I hear you there, but remember, it's a hot topic, right? And it's centered on the child. Obviously, munhu wake anenge achimuda because ring akatoigashira akatoipfeka. So
kana achimuda baje, kana achimuda, no matter what happens, they will work out the solution. Yeah, kana achinyatsouda munhu, this issue yahamboione anokwanisa kunyatsoisolva.
All right.
Saka atikwanise kumublame entirely nekuti anenge ari affected, but aifana kuva patient nemwana. At the same time uyo ari kuti anzo you failed the test, exam rake iro examination board rake rine maanswers ari wrong, because angaboti wafaila test yekuti watadza kuakomodeka mwana, watadza kuakomodeka mwana ari spoiled. She was just uyo ari wrong mukadzi, because she was hard on the child. Angotaurira maincidents mashoma.
All right. Thank you so much for that. And sometimes, zvishoma zvinoitika izvozvo ndo zvinozokonzeresa kumberuko. So it's always good to highlight, and also just to, sound the team here to say, ndo zvandakaona and I reacted this way. Was I wrong? I think she even asked kuti, was I wrong kureacta kwandakaita? And is this relationship worth fighting for? After zvese zvakazoitika following the incident yakaitika, atsura murume kuti I disapprove of your parenting style.
Okay, I want to say kuti pakudzimwa kwe TV, right? Ana kutora TV kuti aione iye akabva aitora vaidzima chifinu, like panika kufinura mukadzi
nemwana.
Ndingatadza kufinura mwana here, guys. What are you saying? Come on, man. Tairowa isusu mwana uyo haana kurowa, but angodzidziswa. You can't watch cartoons the whole day. Anditi, I'm sure she had been watching cartoons kwenguva yakati rebei akati, no, but we don't do that. You can't watch cartoons the whole day. Maybe she needed to go in bath or do something else.
But the problem, politics dynamics zacho dziri pakuti mwana anti mwana asi wake ndiwe this guy.
Yeah.
So there's always that thing, you go to stepmother. So the guy obviously was on his guard and he was trying to check on. And this you failed the test, because what's the cliche you must stepmothers? Cliche ya stepmother, whether you're widowed,
they're evil, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cliche. Kuva kuma fairy tales, kuva kunyedza taura mabhuku dzirimu, and then now, so if you can't get along with my child,
it's sad though.
Then utanga data strict, what I disapprove of my parenting skills pa mwana wangu inini, you are una mwana. My peace and take. But what my feelings?
Okay. Star FM, hello.
Hi, how are you, Star FM?
We're good. Thank you so much for calling. Let's hear your contribution here.
Mwana zviko zvamwari. Difficult to say kuti pa relationship munhu akubhesa purely kana kuti vese ma differences vakuma solve over mwana. What this lady needs is help, but nyaya yake inofana concentrate apa munhu waari kuda. Kana vanga vaine problem vaiendesa mwana kwambuya vombodanana vochata vozowirirana matems ekurera mwana.
But can I also ask you something, kuti muri muri kuwana mdzimai sei mambori nemdzimai wamamchi danana naye kana kuti wamakagara upenyu naye mune vana naye before matora mdzimai mumwe mutsva musha hamudi here kutanga maonawo kuti anobata mwana sei, or maybe kuti vanogona kuwirirana here since anenge iye mudzimai muupenyu hwenyu nemwana?
Aiwa, izvo zvakanaka, tinonga tichida kuona kuti munhu anoita sei nevana.
Yes.
Asi apa panyaya iripo mwana atori neproblem, but mubereki haasi kuda kunzwisisa kuti mwana wake ane dambudziko. Nokuti kana munhu anga achiedza kuti abika, uyu mwana wati ari kuda pizza, instead asapotwe baba voti handei kupizza. Mwana woti oputsa TV, uyu oti it's okay. Ozoti handichakudi nokuti uri kurambidza mwana wangu zvaanoda. Hazvibudi. Ipapo mukuru akakanganisa. He's supposed to understand kuti parenting is a twin game.
I like that.
Vanofanira kuwirirana vari two.
I like that.
Saka aifanira kunzwa concern yaamai vacho vatsva vacho. Nokuti ukangotora side remwana kwese kwese ka, you know kuti vana vanokura voenda, vadzidza vanoenda. Muchasara muri two. What happened? What then happened? Chero mukaita mwana muri two. How do you treat your new kid? Because my rules are not akasiyana. Mubereki ari strict, mumwe ari kuspoila mwana. Inofamba sei?
Yes. Matonga zvinonakidza ipapa. Because zvikutoratidza kuti even pamachaita vavo vane different parenting styles. Yes. There's conflict there. And it's something that probably needs to be resolved right now. Vasati vapinda muwanano. Is the relationship worth fighting for? That's what she's asking. More of your phone calls and voice notes, messages as well, when we come back after this. Let's check out who's here. Maswera say.
Taswera Maswera.
Aiwa taswera zvakanaka. Munoitonga sei nyaya yedu yanhasi?
Yeah, I've been trying for 5 minutes since the connect.
Mapinda.
All right. I think, in my opinion, the first issue here is, I always tell people that there are issues behind issues. So what we are just seeing maybe is the face value. We don't know how much the relationship had matured. Nyaya kuti uyu akaisa ring does not mean kuti ivo vanga vazivana as a couple. So it might be an issue of these people not even knowing each other, because it seems kuti even communication yavo in a lot of venom, which shows kuti ivo vanogona kunge vatori nema-anger issues as a couple.
Okay.
So now when the child has now been put on the play, tiri kutoedha a third part pane vanhu vasiri mature. So in terms of dealing with the child and dealing with the relationship on its own.
Okay. Oh, and the line dropped. 0772162651. You can call in and make your contribution. Hello, Star FM. Hi, Maswera.
Ndaswera. Apa kuzi atidi kurova imbwa takavega mpini kana kuiga imbwa tikirwa mpini. Je bosa sanye pere vanhu. Wezaka hakuna chinobhuwa sekugara nemwana asinganzwisisi. Iwo haundirambidzo kuona TV ndakatenga ndautengera iwe takatengera tese wandazora. Iwo kana nguva yako kuona makatuni apfuura enda waenda kuona bhora. Je bosa ungatochinjirwa channel uchiona bhora here. Bhora Man City yakutogoesa toziva kuti haufariri Man City. Ubva wachinjirwa channel nemwana unosekerera.
Angambosekerera.
Two, apa patomborina rugara. One, hakuna munhurume haadi nemwana wake. Kana vatadza kurira nemwana iyeye vakatozororana vakagara vese, marriage hakuna kwainoenda.
Marriage haina kwainoenda, so I think he's saying it's a red flag. You need to run no upenyu wako. 0772162651 Star FM.
Hello, good Maswera say.
Ndaswera boss.
Inzwaika tisapedza ngwati tikukura nezvenyaya iyi. This guy is setting up mwana wake for rebellion. Those problems that tinayo senyika kuti vana vanozopedzera vakuita misikanzwa vari vana vadiki. Saka uyo lady yokayo ane simple question yaabvunza kuti is this relationship worth fighting for? For me, it's not worth fighting for, because akangoita mwana nemunhu iyeye, she's going to add another statistics of vana vari so rebellious, because this guy has not wanted to say. So that's my take. Saka ngaachane munhu asagochengeta vana.
Hanzisiyana nemunhu asingagona kuchengeta vana. I think his message was very, very loud and clear. 0772162651 Star FM.
Hello.
Maswera say.
I think my line dropped when I was communicating.
Yeah.
I was mentioning that maybe in this relationship there is also my issues are outstanding. And now we now have a third party who's a child, of which our two or my anger issues, their models of dispute resolution are mature on their own. Then now when we get to the child, it shows good. I think one of out to sit down. We cannot just say terminate the relationship, because it shows good from one to help these people. Because the guy is not even mature. When you are now marrying someone, you are inviting them into your home, and you need to be a teammate to them.
Wow.
So if it is now an issue, we don't need to create a fraction in a family that you need to build.
That's powerful.
So if he really needs to have a family with this woman, he has to accept that the woman can have an opinion over the child. Opinion, then they have to meet halfway. But in my opinion, I think the child is spoiled. But we cannot write off the fact that Mana can be corrected. I think Mana can still grow up. Actually, I don't want to be mature, but these people, they must solve their way of approaching my issues on their own. They should work as a team, not as individuals.
I love it. That's powerful. And maybe this relationship can be saved. I really like that contribution. I think Vaisa hot topic nasi. Let's do it again, Mangwana. Thank you so much for trusting us. We are Access Forex # bringing you closer to home. My name is KVG Ndirimwana Wedangwe, and as I always say, be good and be kind always.